The 1981 DeLorean DMC-12 isn't just a car, it's a legend, a rolling piece of pop culture frozen in time. With its stainless steel body and iconic gull-wing doors, it looks like something from the future, even though it was born in the early 80s. But beyond its Hollywood fame, how does the DMC-12 hold up as an actual driver's car? Let's dive into what makes this machine special, where it falls short, and why it still turns heads over 40 years later. First things first, the design. You can't talk about the DeLorean without mentioning those gull-wing doors. They rise up like wings, instantly making you feel like you're stepping into something more than just a car. Designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro, the DMC-12's brushed stainless steel panels give it a raw, industrial look, no paint, just pure metal. It was a bold move, ensuring the car would never rust, but it also made fingerprints and smudges an everyday issue. Still, that futuristic design turned heads in 1981, and it still does today. Underneath that striking body though, things start to get a little less exciting. The DeLorean was powered by a 2.85-liter PRV V6 engine, producing just 130 horsepower. That's right, only 130 horses pushing a car that looks like it could break the sound barrier. The result? A 0 to 60 time of around 10 seconds, respectable for the early 80s, but nowhere near as fast as it looked. The engine was a joint effort between Peugeot, Renault and Volvo, and while it was reliable, it never delivered the performance enthusiasts craved. The rear-mounted setup gave it a unique weight balance, but with only modest power, it never felt truly sporty. Driving the DeLorean is an experience. The ride is surprisingly comfortable thanks to a four-wheel independent suspension, and the handling is decent for the era. But it's no sports car. The steering is a bit heavy, and the acceleration is far from thrilling. Still, there's something undeniably cool about cruising in a car that looks this good, especially when those doors swing open at a stoplight. Inside, the DMC-12 offers a cockpit that's both futuristic and minimalistic. The black leather seats, a squared-off dashboard, and a center console angled toward the driver all make it feel special. It's comfortable but not particularly spacious, and visibility out of the rear window is limited. But none of that really matters because, let's be honest, the DeLorean isn't about practicality, it's about presence. So why does this car remain an icon? It's a combination of its unique looks, its connection to pop culture, and the fascinating if troubled story behind the company. John DeLorean, the mastermind behind it all, had a vision of creating a revolutionary sports car. But production delays, financial struggles and legal troubles led to the company's downfall after just a couple of years. Only around 9,000 DMC-12s were ever built, making it a rare collectible today. And of course, there's the movie. Back to the Future cemented the DeLorean.